you how I do my foundation in a daily basis. The first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you're applying a moisturizing, and if you have oily skin, I would really suggest that after you wash your face and everything, you go into your clarifying lotion. I use Clinique, and the way that I do this, so I have a little bit more time, I use this beautiful container from Sephora, which is just so handy. You just pump in some like this, and then you go all over your face with it to make sure that it's really taking out any excess oil, and just really making sure that you have your skin prepped for foundation and other materials. And if you can tell, I had already washed my face, but I still have some dirt coming in, so it's a good step if you have oily skin. I really recommend it. The second thing that you need to think of when you're prepping your skin is applying a moisturizing lotion. So I have two options that I always have. The first one is Clinique Moisturizing, Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is more like a light moisturizing lotion for your skin. Then I also have my Stila Lauder Day Wear. This is an advanced multi-protection antioxidant cream, and it has SPF 15. Now, I usually would choose depending on the season. Like right now, it's spring, starting summer, so I kind of really need something a little bit heavier and not that light, because my skin is really dry, and it gets dry in very specific areas, like the sides of my nose, under my lips, and it really gets nasty. So you really need to choose according to your needs. So I'm going to apply this all over my face. Once you have applied your moisturizing lotion on your face, make sure you take between 1 or 2 minutes. It's always important to give it time. And I know we're sometimes in a hurry, but try to at least give it 1 minute so your skin really absorbs that before you actually go into foundation or any other thing. Now, if you're going to apply a base primer, you can. Now, it really depends on your need. I would usually have a need to apply a pore refining lotion because I have open pores, specifically on my nose. So I have two options if you need any pore minimizing lotion. The first one is Idealist Pore Minimizing Skin Refiner. This is from Stila Lauder. This is the small one that I've been using for quite a long time, and it's great. And then another one that I got a sample for, it's the Pore Professional Pro Balm to Minimize Appearance of Pores from Benefit. This is example, and I've really liked it so far. I haven't gotten the real size, but it's really good. So if you have that problem, you really want to apply this before you actually apply your foundation primer. So I'm going to use Benefit just for the sake that I'm really liking it, and I'm most likely going to buy one soon. And you don't have to apply this all over your face, just on the problem areas. Like in my case, it's the cheeks, and obviously my nose, which is basically where I have the main problem. After that, all you need to do is apply your foundation primer. If you have oily skin, I really recommend not to skip this. Some people can go and apply primer without any base. I personally have been hooked with applying foundation primer because it really helps me to have my foundation last longer. Plus, it really helps me to apply it in a smoother and easier way. So make sure you apply that all over your face. Now I'm going to go to my foundation, and every day I've been using Stila. This is the one that I really reach out the most for everyday use. It can be built in to be light coverage, medium coverage, or if you really want to, also a very high coverage. This is the one that I've been using in tone number 6, but always remember to go and really try it on before you put it in, and you have your own tone. Then I also go a lot lately with my, where is it? Here it is. My Bobbi Brown, and this is in number 5, or Honey. So for this look, I'm going to go with my Bobbi Brown just because I feel that it's really great for photographs. So if you're going to be taking photographs or doing any kind of special event, I will always go with Bobbi Brown stick. It's wonderful. It really photographs great. Now you have to be warned that if you use Bobbi Brown stick, it can be also built to be a very high coverage or a low coverage. So it really depends on how much product you apply and how you blend it. So as you can tell, I'm just applying the product all over my face. Like that. I'm going to get my beauty blender, some water, and I'm going to soak in my beauty blender in water. You really want it soaked. Well, obviously not dripping water, but you want it really with a good amount of water. And then you're going to start blending out your foundation. Just tap into your skin. It's very simple. This usually should not take you very long. Don't forget to go right under your neck as well, because it's always important not to have a different color. Now that you have applied your foundation, it's time to conceal any discoloration or any problematic areas. For that, you're going to be needing this kind of brush. This is a concealer brush, and obviously a concealer. I'm going to be using for my concealer my Studio Finish concealer in NC35. This is the color that I use, and that has really helped me to blend in the most darkness and problematic areas. So I'm just covering it, and as I told you, I have a big issue right now going on with dry skin, so I want to cover that because it has become darker. Any blemishes or issues that you have, just put some, and then with your same beauty blender, you want to blend that out into your skin. Now for my dark circles, I don't have that much today, but there are days that are really bad, and I have been hearing great things about Eve Pearl, so I went ahead and buy her Eve Pearl treatment in the Salmon Concealer. So this is my tone, and I'm going to be using it for my dark circles. So I'm getting this salmony color on my dark circles and under eye area. And I really don't know if it's really the salmon color or if it's the treatment, but I'm hooked with this product. I'm really hooked. It's a really great product if you have this issue on your eye area. So then just go ahead with Beauty Blender as well and blend it out. Like that. Easy. Now we really need to set our foundation, not just because I'm using a high coverage one, which is my Bobbi Brown. Even if I would have used a light coverage, I still like to set it with loose powder, just because it really helps you to have the perfect skin finish. And I'm going to be very honest, when it comes to sealing my foundation, I've had a hell of a horrible time finding the right loose powder. So this time I think I found the right one, and I'm going to be using Vert Minerals. This is the Mineral Veil, and this is the original Mineral Veil. I am loving this product. It's as simple as this. And then you're going to get an all-over face brush like this. This is from Sephora. And you're going to dip in the powder and just go very gently all over your face with this. And it's a great product. It really seals everything. Now usually on my videos I always have some contour, and the way that I like to do my contour is with an angled brush and some bronzer, usually matte. So I use two, and I really depends on how I feel in my mood. The one that I've been using the most is the Bronze Goddess, and this is in medium deep. This bronzer is just great for contouring. And the other one that I'm just about to try on with you guys is my Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder. This is looking like this. This is in color Bronze 3. This is my Laura Mercier. And looks like this. So I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier. And I'm just going to get some color into my brush. Tap off the excess. Go right into my ear and drag in the color towards my lip. And just very softly and gently buff in the color. Can you see the difference? Go again. You can do your funny fishy face if it helps. And then get up into your temple. Just like that. This I really love because it's so easy to blend. Going to go to the other side, right in your ear. Alright, now I'm going to do my jawline. So I'm going to go behind my ear, all the way into my jawline. This doesn't have to be perfect because I'm just going with the same shape that my face has. Blending it out into my neck. Like that. And then I always get a little bit and I go in my temples. A little bit into my forehead. Temples and forehead, I will say. Just like that. And usually when I start giving you directions on my eye look, this is the base that I have. Now, I obviously am missing my eyebrows, and you can tell I have a hell of eyebrows. So I usually will go with my brunette crayon. This is from MAC. This is just the color that I use. And I will just fill in my brows, and I usually do this one that's pretty much full, and I have it all complete there. And I'll just follow the shape that I remember I have and that I like, of course. And I do small strokes, very small strokes.